yeah, we're a little under 20K on the month. All right, and it's only the 23rd of the month right now. So yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your man Mohamed Camara, and welcome back to the channel. You already know what time it is, man. In this video, I got a very interesting one. We're gonna go over how to test and strategically pick your products. You know, how to analyze data when it comes to TikTok ads. If you haven't seen my last video, I talked about basically the main differences between TikTok ads and Facebook ads in 2021 going into 2022. But in this one, like I said, we're gonna go over how to test your product strategically, what metrics to look for, how to analyze the data in your TikTok ads dashboard. And the truth is, if you're doing this with Facebook already or you have in the past, then it's gonna be something similar, okay? Because these two platforms, they kind of speak the same language. We're gonna be looking for the same metrics, you know, your click-through rate, your conversion rate, your return on ad spend. So we're gonna dive right in, and I'm not gonna waste no time. Let's just get right into it. Here, this is a quick look at my TikTok ads dashboard. I got a couple ad groups running right here. We're gonna dive into these numbers, but the first thing we need to know about our store is what is our ROA, okay? For those of you who do not know what ROA is, ROA basically means return on ad spend. And I have a calculator right here to figure out what's your desired ROA, because this is gonna depend on your product. It takes in consideration your product price. It takes in consideration how much you're selling it for, and that's gonna give you a required ROA that you need. Go ahead and use this calculator. I'll link it down in the description. It's gonna be absolutely free. Just make a copy of it. Okay, so come here, file, make a copy, and then you'll be able to insert the numbers yourself. There's only two numbers you need to know here, and that's gonna be your revenue per product, so your average order value and your average cost to fulfill. But in this case, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep my product, which is, it costs $5 to fulfill this product, and I'm selling it for $30, okay? And what that does is it generates numbers on the side, and let's say I desire a 30% profit margin on my store, right? That's what I'm looking for here. So I'm gonna come down here to this line, and 1.87 is gonna be my required ROA. So when we go into the dashboard, that's gonna be the threshold. Anything that falls below 1.87 is gonna be less than 30% profitable. That doesn't mean it's not profitable, right? Because we can still break even if the campaign is doing a 1.27 ROA. Now, let's dive into the dashboard and see this in real time, right? So I have a few campaigns here, okay? I'm gonna sort this by complete payment ROAS. This is the metric in TikTok ads that is indicating ROA. Okay, so if you don't have this showing in your dashboard right now, what you probably need to do is you need to go to your custom columns right here. So I made custom columns. What you could do is go to custom columns, and you can pick which metrics you want it to show. So what you could do is you can copy mine. What I'm gonna do is you can pause the screen, whatever you wanna do, but what you need to have is all of these columns right here, and you can select them in the custom columns area. So have your ad scheduling, the cost, total payment value. Okay, so how much money you're spending, how much is coming in, and you're gonna have your ROA, you wanna put that right next to it, your cost per click, right here, CPM, impressions, clicks, CTR, conversions, cost per action, which is same as cost per purchase. You're gonna have your conversion rate, total add to carts, total ad payments, and total complete payments, total purchases. These are the basic things that we need to have in order to read our data correctly, okay? So sorry to bore ya, but if you haven't seen my previous video on how to launch TikTok ads that's actually gonna convert and get customers, then go check that out. I'll link it up top right here. You're gonna need to run your first campaign and launch that first, okay? This is after 3 days of letting that sit and marinate and letting the pixels optimize. So after 3 days of actually launching your ad and letting it sit, letting your pixels optimize, right? You wanna come back and you wanna look at some of the data here. There's two main things that I like to look for when it comes to analyzing a winner versus a loser. It's the ROA, which we just calculated, and second is the click-through rate. I go for ROA first. That's our primary metric because that's gonna give us a direct indication. Are we profitable or not? Are we actually gonna make some money on this or not? Okay. And as you guys may know, for me to have a 30% profit margin on the products, we had to have at least a 1.78 ROA. So as you can see, this ad right here, this is where it cuts off. So I'm gonna sort by highest ROA to lowest, as you can see right here. And these are all different ad groups. Those are the main differences between these ads is the audience. Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying different audiences here, some custom audiences, lookalike audiences as well. But that's the main difference. The ad is the same for all of these. But what you want to look at is the complete payment ROA. Now, everything above 1.87, which is this, and this, these are our top 3 campaigns. Let me tell y'all something. You only need about 2 audiences to do $1,000 a day. Okay? I'm gonna say that again. You only need 2 ad groups. If I'm over here trying 10 audiences, for example, and only 2 of them work, we won. All right? As you can see, we have 3 audiences doing over a 30% profit margin, and the next best one is 1.79. This doesn't mean that it's not profitable. Again, if we come back to the calculator, if it's running at least a 1.27 ROA, then we're getting a 5% profit margin. That's like breaking even, okay? After all your fees and costs, that's like breaking even. So I can let this one run. If this one in the next few days, I'm gonna give it 2 more days, right? So these I'm gonna keep, these top 3 I'm gonna keep absolutely. This I'm gonna let it run and give it a second chance because it's still breaking even. It has a chance to do better. So I'm gonna let that run. But these last 3 right here, I'm gonna turn these off. So 1, 2, and 3. And for everybody watching this video, don't be afraid to turn off losing ad sets. These are ad sets. These ones right here, these are causing you to lose money. Okay? And the first indication that we get that these ads are losing money, we're gonna go ahead and turn them off. We rather put that money towards the top 3 ads that are actually being profitable. Okay, so I'm gonna turn these 3 off. I'm gonna give this one a chance, and then I'm gonna leave these top 3 to run for another 2 days. And if they maintain at a profitable ROA, then I'm gonna increase the budgets and begin the scaling process. Okay, now a lot of you may be asking, what if I don't have a ROA yet? What if I'm just brand new to this and my pixels don't have any data, I'm not getting any sales? Then you wanna look at that secondary metric, okay? That's the click-through rate. The desired click-through rate, as you can see right here, is 2%, okay? I like to look for anything above 2% on TikTok ads. This is gonna differ from platform to platform. For Instagram, you're gonna want a 1.5% click-through rate. For Facebook, you're gonna want over a 2% click-through rate. For TikTok, you want over a 2% click-through rate. Let's just imagine I don't have any ROA on this. Everything here is getting a 2% click-through rate, which means the ad and the audience match is great, okay? That doesn't always mean you're gonna get sales though. If you're getting a good click-through rate and your cost per click is low, below 50 cents per click, you should be getting sales. If not, that means that there's a problem with your website, okay? Your ad is great, your ad is doing fine. It's doing its job of getting the customer to your store. That's the only job of your ad, is to get the customer from whatever platform they're on to the store. Now, it's the store's job to turn them from a visitor into a customer. So if the ad is doing its job, now we need to reverse engineer. We need to go to our website. We need to start analyzing where customers might be falling off. It might be the price is too high. It might be shipping is a problem, right? It might be the information that your customers are looking for right off the bat is not available for them. Like how long is shipping? How can I get in contact with customer service, right? It might be the product description might need a little bit more work. You might need a better photos for your product on the product page. It could be a multitude of things. I'm not going to go over all that in this video. I want to keep this nice and short, and just how to identify winners and losers and how to test your ads in TikTok ads dashboard. Okay, if you got some value out of this, go ahead and leave a like down below. Go ahead and subscribe so you can stay updated with this brand new test store that I'm gonna make a case study out of for the next 30-60 days, for example. Okay, so as you can see on the store, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this store, brand new store actually, and already for the month As you can see, I'm not sure if the camera's gonna catch on here, but yeah, we're a little under 20K on the month. So I think we're gonna end the store with around 30K, a little under 30K, and you know, that's fine with me. I think that's averaging a little under $1,000 a day so far. So yesterday we did 916. The day before that we did 940. So just averaging a little bit under $1,000 a day. If you want to enter the giveaway, go ahead and comment down below right now. Now is your chance. Let me know what the next video should be, and just leave a hashtag Money Mafia as a part of your comment so you can enter the giveaway. Also, I do want to announce that I am taking test students for Econ Bootcamp 3, which is going to be an updated version of my course. And this is going to be applicable going into 2022. Okay, so I'm taking test students right now. There's only 50 spots available, and I already have over 170 applicants for this. So the deadline to apply is going to be end of this week. So that's going to be August 28th is going to be the deadline. If you want a chance to enter Econ Bootcamp version 3 as a test student, you know, just go ahead and fill out the application below. I'll leave it in the description or in the comment section somewhere. Okay, by the end of this week there will be a cutoff. Okay, so if you're looking for help, if you want to get into the program, go ahead, do all those things. You know, I got y'all back. That's all I got for today, man. I'm gonna leave another video right here for you to check out. I think it'll be very, very helpful if you find this one helpful as well. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. It's your boy Mohamed Camara. Go.